Real models don't follow the trend, they set the trend. We have in our studio Rashmi Bedi, CEO of My Dream Entertainment, who is known in US for her fashion shows, modeling workshops, and a handful of pageants such as Miss Bharat, Mrs Bharath Elite, that she organizes with great gusto and fanfare, calling in celebrities such as Sushmita Sen for the crowning ceremony, making news amongst Indians across the globe. I would also like to welcome Chetna Bhandari, who won the title of Mrs Bharath Elite for 2021, and Monica Valia, who won Miss Bharat New York for 2021. Welcome, ladies, to our studio.
Hello.
Thank you, Nidhi. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for
Pleasure.
having us over. Thank you so much, Nidhi and ITV Gold, for having us over here.
Thanks.
So, Rashmi, starting with you, what is the passion? Like, when did you realize like fashion and modeling, they're so important to you? Because I see you all over the social media promoting some fashion show or modeling show or the other. How did it all begin?
Fashion had been my passion always.
That rhymes.
And I feel if you want to be in this line, what is the basic requirement is confidence. And I feel using platform of Miss Bharat, I want to spread this message that road to success is hard to navigate, but with hard work, determination and passion, we can make our dreams come true. That's what motivates me.
Indeed, you have made your dreams come true.
Thank you.
What is there like? What is left? What do you see yourself doing, to the fashion industry? How do you want to make a change?
Actually, I feel there's a lot of hidden talent and people look forward for such platform. And that's the reason me and my husband, we have created this platform of My Dream so that people can come and live their dreams. That's what we look forward for. And our tagline is, My Dream, don't sell dreams. My Dream, fulfill your dreams.
Excellent, excellent. Now coming to you, Chetna, how and when did you decide to participate in this pageant?
Well, it was like never ever planned, I must say that. But yes, I'm blessed to have a family and a very supporting husband who had been like, motivating me most of the time that, be in there. And Rashmi was like one of the motivating factor for sure. And it just happened. It just fell in place. I never thought about it, but it just happened. And I'm glad it happened.
So how did you train yourself emotionally, mentally, and physically to be in this race?
So I was like, I am somehow associated with the same work. So I have been an ex-professor with NIFT, National Institute of Fashion Technology, back in India. And I'd been on the front row invitee for all the reputed fashion shows in India. Had been jury to all these institutes and been a guide and counselor to all these people. I have during my teen and my college days, I walked ramp with a couple of very known faces of Bollywood. So, and I have, and being a fashion designer myself.
You have to drop some names here. You mentioned some Bollywood stars.
Yeah.
So let's hear, who did you model with?
Rahul Dev, Shefali Talwar, Shikha Swaroop. So these were a long time back. And then for me, they're like Sonakshi Sinha, Shikha, I'm Shaktipu's daughter. I'm forgetting her name right now. So she was there, and yes, a lot of Sonakshi Sinha, so Sharmila Tagore and Shweta Bachchan with.
So this came very naturally to you.
It did. I mean, it was there, but yes, I was like never mainly on the ramp. I was like more of a person who was coordinating. They were like displaying my dresses. I was part of the team, organizing, coordinating. But yes, I've done a ramp also during my college days. I've walked the stage with all these people. So yes, it was like fun. It was like, and right now also it was more of a fun. Less of a career thing, but more of a fun. And I'm glad I did it.
Of course, of
Yes.
course. And coming to you, Miss Bharat New York, how does it feel?
It feels so good. It feels amazing. I can't stop saying it either. Even when my friends are like, oh my God, you've done, it's such an accomplishment. So I think it's another check that I've, a goal I've accomplished. So it does feel great.
So you did have this goal, like when you were a baby, when you were a kid, that you wanted to run for some kind of a pageant and walk the ramp. make your family proud and, show off on the ramp, wear gorgeous dresses.
Of course.
Yeah? The Barbie doll dream.
Yes, I feel like every girl has this dream deep down, but I was lucky enough to actually play it out and go through with it. When I was younger, I did a pageant. I was first runner-up. So deep down, I've always wanted to definitely win the title. So I would say it's an accomplishment, and it feels great every time I think about it. Yeah.
So how did you guys prepare for this?
Preparing for this, I think mentally you need to do a lot of preparing. I feel, confidence is key. I kept telling myself that, and I need to love myself before anyone else can love myself. And I told myself to have fun with it. So no matter what the result is, no matter what happens, I told myself that I need to have fun. So I think that was the first thing I accepted, and then I went on with the rest of it. And I said, if I get something out of this, it would be great, but I need to make friends, I need to meet new people, and I need to learn other things along the way also. So I think that helped me.
So Rashmi, how did you train the girls? You year and year after, you have this batch of aspirants coming to you. What are the words of advice you give them?
The main thing what I really want to let everyone know that people think pageant platform is more about beauty and just you have to look nice, you're gorgeous. But this is not the key thing for the pageant. When you win the crown or any title, you need to be there for others. It's a responsibility. Do something. जैसा कि कहते हैं ना, अपने लिए तो सब खुश होते हैं सब कुछ करके, लेकिन दूसरों के लिए करना बहुत बड़ी बात है. And that's what real queens are. So people do say, oh, मैंने 5 crown जीते 3. I just don't like that. I feel what you have done after that, that is so much needed. You can be there for others. This pageant platform has changed life of so many women. The confidence they have gained, they live their life on their own. A lot of divorcees are there. As that on our platform, we give opportunity to everyone, starting from tween till grandmom. I feel why not? Age is just a number. With age, the bar goes off. Why not enjoy life? Mrs. Elite category is my favorite category because I feel you should live for yourself. Look at my Chetna. She's here. She's Mrs. Elite. And I'm so proud of her. The way she is and I feel she can be a tough competition for Miss category too.
Yeah, I couldn't have guessed, she's won in a Mrs. category. Yeah. I was like, really?
Thank you so much. I'm so honored to hear that. And yes, I must say that Rashmi and Janakji, they make a great team. They are like so much, they make you feel like a family. So that was maybe one of the reasons why we were there and so comfortable handling and talking to everyone. So yes, this team is great, and I'm glad that I participated. Thank you so much.
I'm so proud of you, dear.
So what's the difference between the ramp walk and everything that goes along with it in India versus here?
There is I would say not much difference. When you are walking a ramp, it's like you're just walking. So it's like it's like not you, it's like what you're wearing. That's the main thing people are looking at, and that's what people want to see at.
No, in terms of audience participation, in terms of media or paparazzi following you, and you making page 3 covers, things like that. I think in India it's like another level. Do you think the industry here is just at the phase where it is just growing, or do you think it's already there?
So yes, I mean, because industry back in India is pretty matured. It's very, very matured, people know, and the competition levels are super tough. Out here, people are becoming more aware. They are getting to know, and thank God, I mean, we have companies like My Dream TV Entertainment kind of companies are there, which are bringing this thing out here to US public and to a lot of people in other states all over. So yes, the people are getting more aware. They are getting to know more about beauty pageants, and it's again, it's not just beauty pageant. It's more about your personality, and a platform where you get to express yourself, where you get to talk about yourself. Beauty is there for sure. I mean, your beauty plus personality, which comes up. And yes, I mean, media out there is
it's very
very,
cutthroat.
very, very much. Yes, it's there.
But do you get recognition that you get from, media in US? Do you get the same recognition in India? Are they Have they opened up their eyes to what is happening in US, whether it's fashion, you mentioned you're into television as well and making web series. Do you think people notice?
Of course, I feel My Dream has created a lot of change, of course, for the pageantry thing. I'll say it's a great contribution, and again, I would like to thank my husband, Janak. He's my mentor, he's my backbone. Without him, I'm incomplete. So together we make a team. So it's like that. And the word we are using all the time is women empowerment, and I will say that Janak is giving a great contribution for that, because he is giving this platform. Because being a woman, there are certain boundaries you have, but when your partner is there, you can cover everything.
Of course, yeah.
So we are doing that, and of course we are starting our academy soon, New York Top Model Academy, joint venture with Lubna Adams. She is the pioneer of fashion industry, and of course everybody knows who trained Kangana in fashion. She was a cameo in that, and she's the one who has trained Sushmita, Priyanka, Aishwarya, and even Harnaz. So she is amazing, and if we have such people with us, I've recently done 8 states tour with her in USA, and of course we are creating the awareness, and I really want to bring it same level what India has. That's what I want. And media is a great contribution, I'll say. Look at Instagram, TikTok and all. You can just connect like what's going on, You just need to be updated. And of course, for every woman, I feel fashion is passion for them. Everybody wants to look beautiful, and I feel every woman is beautiful in a way. Everyone is unique. That's what it is.
And you mentioned, they are not just, crown winners. They have responsibility as well. So how do you motivate them, or do you have like some kind of a mission? Do you take them somewhere? How does it go from here?
I feel
after
everybody
winning?
has a dream, and like before, after marriage, your life is done. That was the concept. For Miss, I do understand your parents are there to support you, but Mrs. used to be like, okay, now just take care of your kids. Women wear a lot of hats, I'll say, like one day mother, one day sister, one day professional hat. But you have your dream. You have that thing. Every woman want to walk around. You'll ask anyone, do you want to walk around? Oh yeah, sure, I would love to do that. I also want to be like a model, and it was like a dream. But now things have changed. You can do it. And My Dream is creating that awareness that yes, we are there for you. And once you know, and once you have that confidence that you can do it, and my girls are walking in New York Fashion Week too. And look at them, they are paid models now. It's not just like that, they are walking just like that. And I'm so proud. And one of my girl who was winner of 2018 of Miss category, Sanjana, she is walking for New York Fashion Week for all the big brands. And that's what I feel. I feel everyone's dream is coming true. And like again, we come to our main topic, what we are talking about, the Mrs. Mrs. I want to say, basically the pageant platform is journey from kitchen to ramp. That's what it is. And once you start your journey, no one can stop you. And once you know that there are somebody who is there to support you, to give you a push that yes, you can, means a lot. And that confidence when it comes back to you, and you're living your dream. Everybody is doing their duties, everybody is working. In USA, the lifestyle is, how is it? But you can take time for yourself, treat yourself. Of course, why not? Live your dream, why not? And that's what My Dream is all about.
Of course. So, Monica, tell me, you are very young. You like what, 21?
No, not 26.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to answer.
Yeah.
That was a trick question.
Thank you for the compliment.
But tell me, do you feel a sense of responsibility, or are you too young to answer that?
No, I think with the crown comes responsibility, as Rashmiji has taught me. So I definitely would like to take on responsibility. I would love to be a role model for the youth worldwide, and I would definitely want to empower women in any way. If there's, if I could be a role model to someone, that would be another huge accomplishment. So I feel that I do want to take on a responsibility, and I would love to be there for whoever I can, especially girls, anyone. So I don't think I'm too young. I would love to take on that responsibility.
But what do you do? What is your profession otherwise?
Yeah, so I'm a PA. It's a physician assistant, and I work in the medicine field. So I'm in ENT surgery right now. So I do see patients, I work with an attending, and that is my daily day-to-day, and I'm helping people every day. You know, patients are coming to me with their problems, and I'm definitely diagnosing them, and I'm definitely treating them. So in a way, I already feel that I'm helping people a lot, and if I can provide more, I would love that. Yeah.
So you don't really need a dietitian, you know, you can make your own diet chart. But do you guys eat nutritional, you know, wholesome food, or do you like have to always worry about, you know, like I have to look good and
Not really.
let's cut down?
Yeah, so for me, it's like, it's not just because of looking good. I believe like more than being slim or something, you have to be more fit and healthy. So I am, by passion, I'm a runner. I run as I'm an athlete. So, which can be like, if you go to the pun and irony, then it's like, I run as an athlete and I run to the rhythm of life.
Wow.
Because I'm a mom, woman, entrepreneur. So yes, and wearing all these hats makes you a woman of substance. That's what I feel. So when we talk about a diet, I don't do any diet, but yes, I eat healthy. And that's the habit. I have two daughters. One is a high schooler and one is a middle schooler. Yes. So, yeah.
Look at my George's drawer.
So, yeah. So, if I do all those fat diets, it's a wrong thing which I'm setting up for them.
Yes.
So, yes. So, we all eat very healthy. We eat proper Indian desi khana. Along with, sometimes, you go end up eating all the junk on the weekends. So that's like a cheat meal, or, that's a junk which you're eating.
But do you agree with, intermittent fasting, keto, like all the tortures a woman must, get subjected to be on the ramp? Do you think it's all right?
No, you know what? It depends if you're doing it very scientifically, in the sense if your body needs certain amount of nutrition and calories. So if you do not give that much amount of nutrition to your body, you will just faint somewhere. You will not even be able to walk. So what's the point? Your body needs everything. Even for that matter, even a desi ghee is needed, which a lot of people they avoid. But that's needed for your body. That's needed for the strength. So yes, a right amount of diet, right amount of food is needed. Fat diets are just not good. Intermittent fasting, when you say, I don't do that, but yes, there's like a lot of debate happening on that, and I don't want to say something and get into, put something which is like, which might put me in a fix. But yes, it's like an individual's choice. But intermittent fasting, again, doesn't mean that you have to diet. It's like that you still have to eat that much amount of thing. The window is like, it keeps varying. So yes, the bottom line is you have to eat healthy, you have to stay fit, you have to make sure that you're eating whatever your body is needing.
Yeah, of course. It's so
Very
much
much
needed, of course.
Yeah.
You have to do your duties, of course. You have to do all your work.
There were
Again,
times,
being a mom, being a daughter.
Exactly.
Of course, when you're going for your work, you have to work. You can't say like, oh no, I'm not feeling well. You have to do your duties, of course. And of course, again, I'll would like to let our viewers also know who are watching us that this pageant platform is for all age, all sizes. So you have to be the way you are. You don't have to be slim, trim.
So there's no body shaming happening.
No, we have curvy category also.
Oh, you do?
Of course, yes.
So everybody is a winner.
Yes, even as a couple category, everybody is a winner. Because I'm telling you, the thing what I felt, this platform has changed so many lives, and the reason behind that was the confidence they have gained. Coming on our pageant platform, and this is like my baby, so I love it.
So talk about the rounds you have in the pageant.
We do have very easy rounds, and we make it like a fun sort of thing, fun journey, I'll say. We have a song shoot, behind the scene shoot. Then the rounds what we have is ethnic wear round was there. We have evening gown, we had bold and gold round. And then we have Q&A, and I have given Q&A. I don't take out top 5 and top 7 like that. I've stopped doing that because I feel every woman should be respected. And when I say you are different than people who are sitting looking at you from the crowd, the confidence you're showcasing, you're motivating, you are my winner. Of course, they should get chance to present themselves. So I have given chance to everyone for all the rounds they will qualify. And of course, crown goes first, second, third. Of course, we do have that. But still, this is not end of the world. You can come back again. I would like to share my winner of Mrs Bharath USA 2021, which recently happened in Virginia. She participated 6 times in my pageant.
God.
And this
Wow.
is the 7th time she won the crown. So you can see that this is my dream family.
I mean, look at the determination
Exactly.
and her
Never give up.
confidence and you know
Yes.
self-confidence
Yes.
didn't break, and she was
Because
still
they
able
feel
to.
whenever they come to a platform, they learn something. They want to enjoy, because it's not like, oh, you are the winner. Again, I will like to share this point that people do say, oh, I'm winner, I'm first runner-up, I'm second runner-up, I'm just a title holder. But your work speaks about you. This is not going to make any sense. Just your crown, you are just keeping it like a showpiece. Don't do that. Use your crown. Be there for others. Be a giver. And you will see the happiness you will gain after that.
Any of you planning to do a blog, a vlog, talking about your experiences, educating those who would like to be in your shoes someday?
Oh yes, of course. I mean, I have this Insta page, and where, I mean, it's like, because as I said that I'm an entrepreneur, so I have this brand of mine, Weaver's Mark, which is like, you know, coming up there, and it's like a home furnishing brand, which is like all over, yes.
And you model for your own brand?
It's a home furnishing one, so thankfully no. But yes, I have been providing these wearable accessories to a lot of high-end designers and to luxury retailers. So yes, I do display my handbags wherever I go. I'm not carrying one today though. But yes, so what I was coming back to the pageant, yes, so through that I do convey messages to a lot of people, and I would encourage a lot of people to come up and walk up to this platform, because this platform, Mrs Bharath New Jersey Elite, is not just about beauty. It's about, it's a platform which gives women an opportunity to influence the masses, to showcase to the world it's not just physical beauty, it's way beyond. It helps in women empowerment. It helps in giving a women an identity, name, fame, and popularity. And obviously self-confidence do come. So yes, why not? I mean, if you have an opportunity, come over, showcase to the world what you have. And it's a great team to work with, undoubtedly.
Thank you.
Monica, what qualities, according to you, a person must have to walk the ramp or have that kind of confidence to win?
I think everyone is welcomed. There's no specific, quality that is needed, but I would say confidence is something that every woman should have.
You mentioned like, had you not won it, things would have been okay.
Yeah.
So how do you take rejection? Like in other fields, have you ever felt like you were not able to perform, or you were like underappreciated in any way?
Sometimes it can get discouraging, but I think the best way is to just, you fall down, but you have to get back up. And I'm a little bit of a perfectionist also, so when rejection does come my way, of course, no one would take it well. But I think the best thing that you can do is just have a positive mindset, and just go back at it again. And if you keep trying, I like to think that, you know what, I tried. I gave it my 100%, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters. So I think the only quality that you really need to have is just, determination. Just have the energy and the mindset to just try and just to go with the flow.
Is it fate you believe in, hard work,
Yeah.
or what?
I think a little bit of both. I'm definitely someone who believes in destiny, but I think it just doesn't come naturally either. I think you need a little bit of hard work also. So maybe a little bit of both. Yeah.
And from kitchen to ramp, tell me about the hard work. Did you have to shed some extra kilos or something?
I mean, yes, I would say, thankfully, I mean, as I said that, I believe too much into fitness. So yes, I didn't have to like shed a lot of kilos or something, but yes, when I gave birth to my daughters, with each, I have 2 daughters, so with each pregnancy, I gained around 70 pounds.
Wow.
I did. And it was like, no one could recognize me. I was like real one bloated. I somehow bloated so badly. But yes, I mean, as in my family, everyone is like from my parents' side and from my husband also. So everyone is like, they are very much into fitness. So after that, and it was not to look beautiful or slim or something, but just to stay fit and healthy. I worked out, and yes, and I'm till date, like, I'm still, very much into fitness. I do my workouts regularly. I do that. And yes, the journey from kitchen to ramp is like, it was like, for me, it was more of fun. I took it just in a fun way, and it fell in my stride, and I enjoyed myself. So for me, it was like more of a fun journey, and I really enjoyed myself. And I mean, as Rashmi knows, like till 2 days before, I was like not even sure if I'm gonna walk the ramp.
Oh.
Yeah, because that time I fractured my little toe, and I was not able to wear shoes. I was not able to walk. So I was like, do I really have to go in there? But then I went in 2 days before. I went in there, and I did. They had planned out some practice sessions. So I was there, and I enjoyed myself, and then it's history.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah.
What do you admire about the modeling profession?
I feel that bring awareness of fitness first of all. You want to look good when you're on the ramp. Nobody needs to tell you need to lose weight, or it just come by it's yourself. You feel like, no, I have to look nice, I have to look good. And again, the key thing is confidence. You really need a lot of confidence to walk the ramp. It's not a joke. To say and to do, it's a completely different thing. And I really love my girls for that. And I feel that networking is created at that moment, when you come in this world. And the positivity, that what I really want to spread all the time. And I always tell my girls to be there for each other.
But
that's what it is.
There's no sense of rivalry or competition.
No, I take care of that personally.
How do you do that?
I know my girls, and of course, my sixth sense is very strong, I should say. I can
and you're
judge a
also into
person.
Vastu Shastra.
Of
I was
course,
about to touch on that.
I am a Vastu Shastra consultant, and कहते हैं ना दिशाएं दशा बदल देती हैं. That is so true. And I feel that anything what you do, you need to have faith in that. I do believe in Vastu. I've done a lot of projects in New Jersey also. And one of my clients was there recently in our pageant in Mrs Bharath, New Jersey. So it was nice, and she will be participating soon in our upcoming pageant of Miss Bharath 2022.
That's the power of networking.
Of course, of course. I feel always when I say I'm strong, it's not because I'm strong, I myself can do everything. No, it's because of my people, my girls. My family, my dream family, and I'm
It's
so
like your
proud
tribe.
of all of them, of course. And every state I feel I'm strong. I feel just because of my girls, and I'm so proud of them. Yeah.
So tell me, girls, you want to get into films? Like that's the natural succession after winning some award, some crown?
So as I said, for me, I like it's more of fun, and I've done everything in a
You've
form
done
of
films.
fun. I have done a short film with Aryan Ved.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
it was like in Florida. I was in Florida, so it was again, and that was again, it happened in fun, and I'm glad I worked with Aryan. She's aware of
He's
that. I
like
think.
our family,
Yeah.
of course.
Okay.
He's a
So-
very close friend of
Yeah,
ours.
so that was one thing, and let's see how it all keeps falling in. So right now, as I said, that I'm more focused on my business, which is like growing, and I'm working on my brand Weaver's Mark. Along with all these things, I keep participating with her in all the events, and let's see wherever Rashmi takes me in. So that's one thing.
Of course, Aryan Ved is also a very strong pillar of my dream, always
Yeah.
supporting us, and he's like Janak and Aryan are like brothers. So we have good bonding, and of course, a lot of industry people, they are all connected with us, and they are looking forward to come here. We are lined up with so many projects, and of course, a first opportunity will be for my dream girls, and I would like to share, like Rohit Verma was also here. We had done her tour in different states. But only thing what we ask them, that my dream girls will be walking ramp for their designs. And I want to see my girls growing, of course, and my girls are my priority. And we really want to see them growing. Their growth is their success, is our success. That's what it is all about. And our previous winners are doing so well in modeling industry, fashion industry. You can see a lot of girls are doing for different brands. They are shooting, they are doing web series, and even our movies are there on different platforms, and we are recently shooting few songs for our upcoming beauty queens. So that's going to be fun, and of course they know they will be getting some opportunity for sure, of course. So that keep them like bang on. Again, the fitness thing you're talking, they have to look good all the time, of course.
And I would like
your
to-
fitness, Rashmi.
No, I don't go to gym, to be frank. I work. I like to work. I like to be active. That's and my husband is again my mentor. He loves to work, and we work together. So we have like so many girls, I should say, all over the world, and it's our responsibility. And we are connected personally to each and every contestant of ours. And the day one I started my pageant, I'm still connected with each and every girl.
How nice.
Yes, I can vouch for that for sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely
I can totally vouch
And
for that.
our lines are open 24/7 for our girls. Anytime they can call us for anything. Me and Janak, one and the same thing.
Great.
Yeah.
Monica, what was the toughest round or the question that you were asked?
Yeah, I would say the question and answer is definitely tough. Yeah, because it really puts you on the spot, and you just have that one question to get all of your thoughts out, and you wanted to make it the most perfect. And my question and answer was about social media and texting, and it was, does it allow you to, does it help, or does it, destroy the communication? And I did say that it does help. I said writing and texting does allow us to express our thoughts, but some people may look at texting as, you don't get to convey your thoughts, and it sometimes you can lose your tone. But I definitely said that texting was something that was important, and it allows one to write down their thoughts, because not everyone can easily write them down. So I did say it helped.
As opposed to picking up a phone
Right.
and talking to someone?
Yeah, as opposed to just talking to someone, they had asked me if writing is something that's helpful, and I think it is. Sometimes you can't convey your message through just speaking.
You think so?
Yeah, I believe writing helps you. I think writing sometimes allows you to just express yourself
I
in a
think
different
writing
way.
is more to do with like it's a personal diary,
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
helping you to introspect.
Yeah.
But I think it's easier to pick up a phone and
Yeah.
convey your thoughts.
It can be, but I feel like sometimes writing just allows you to express yourself in a different way, in ways you can't. So things you don't have maybe the guts to say to someone on the phone, you can write it down. Maybe it's easier for
Okay.
someone to write it down. But that was my question.
To tell someone he's a jerk, it's
Exactly.
Yeah.
There you go. Right? Not everyone has the courage to speak and say that to someone's face or over the phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chetna, what was your question?
Oh wow, that was that was a brilliant question. They asked me if there's one thing which I would like to ask, what would that be for? Just one wish. So my answer was, it's simple. I would ask for happiness, not just for myself, but for everyone. Each one sitting here and each one present around. And then it just came to my mind, and then I just said, आचल के तुझे मैं लेके चलूं एक ऐसे गगन के तले जहां गम भी ना हो आंसू भी ना हो बस प्यार ही प्यार पले.
Wow.
And that won me the crown.
Did you sing those lines?
You don't
We
want
would love to hear.
Yeah.
I'm a pathetic singer. You really want me to
Who's a
sing?
good singer then?
Oh, me definitely not.
Didn't you have a singing round, Rashmi?
No, it's a talent round. It's all optional. Whatever they want to, they can do. Singing, dancing. But a lot of people, they do go for dancing.
But maybe the
actually.
three of us can just say it together if
Yeah,
you want.
I
Yeah.
would love to hear that.
I'm so bad. आंचल के तुझे मैं लेके चलूं एक ऐसे गगन के तले जहां गम भी ना हो आंसू भी ना हो बस प्यार ही प्यार पले एक ऐसे गगन के तले.
Wonderful. Yay.
So yes, that
I
was
wish
the
I had
end.
another crown to give all of you.
Thank you.
So I really hope, it's not just about you becoming supermodels, but becoming role models for
Exactly.
generations to come as well. That,
All right.
you all gear up and work towards
Yeah.
It was beautiful talking to you girls.
Same
And enjoy the success, enjoy the crown, and do some real work, as Rashmi suggested.
Thank you
Thank you,
so much.
Nidhi, and
Thank
thank
you.
you,
Thank
ITV
you.
Gold. It was honor to be here at your
Yes.
show. Thank you
Exactly.
so much. We really enjoyed a lot.
Pleasure.
Yeah, we did.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, Nidhi. It was so wonderful talking to you. You're an
Likewise.
amazing host. We
Thank
loved
you.
being here. Yeah, we
Thank
loved
you.
it
Just
so
getting
much.
used
Thank
to.
you.
Do I get a
Thank you.
ticket?
My eyes are already on you.
Yeah. Yes, you'd be great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's
All
gorgeous.
right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for
Thank you,
having
and
us.
thank you, IPTV Gold. Thank you very much. Thank you.